Speaking on his stance on the raging debate around subsidy removal, the NNPP presidential candidate says there is no point sustaining the current subsidy regime in the country where the citizens are living in an excruciating poverty and growing despondency.
You see, we are very clear on the issue of fuel subsidy. One, we realize that there is too much corruption involved on the issue of subsidy, too much of it. Now that's our first place of call. We have to stop corruption, not only in that aspect of oil industry, but in all areas, in the oil and in government, everywhere in our lives, we have to stop it.
He says if elected president next year, he will return the country back to the people whom he said made the few elite who are milking the country dry. He says such is aligned with the Kwankwaso ideology, which is an extension of the Aminu Kano disposition about governance.
You don't have to borrow money from China or from anywhere to do road. I'm a civil engineer. I spent 17 years of my civil service on dams, on roads, and other construction sites. So it's not a nuclear science that somebody has to go and ask either Israel or somewhere, Britain or somewhere to tell you this is a road, constructing of roads.
While emphasizing the need to invest in and empower the people, Kwankwaso says his administration will prioritize local content in addressing the huge infrastructure deficit, thereby reducing poverty and unemployment in the country.
Many countries, like I want some African countries, they are calling Chinese to do there because probably they don't have strong people to do it. In Nigeria, we have people who can do all sorts of facilities and infrastructure and then wait for a time to collect their money.
The NNPP presidential candidate, who is among the top contenders for the nation's top job, was a two-term governor of one of Nigeria's most populous states, Kano, a former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, a former minister of defense, among several others. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News.